streaming. Right.
Do you know how to put push to talk on? Actually, not. Never mind. I can just mute my mic using wire.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk in it, you're more than happy to talk
It's alright.
into it. Because, I mean, we're going to be talking anyways about the other channel anyways, so it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's all good. I can speak if I need to speak.
Pretty much.
I'm watching it now.
I'm actually hoping that the voice quality is actually quite good on it. I've not really tested it much, my opinion.
I can hear my voice on the live.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all good. Doesn't really matter. I'll just probably be quiet, really and truly, not anyway.
Fair enough.
If you need me, let me know.
I mean, to be honest, like I said, it's just most likely going to be chill and if anyone else joins, try directing them to the other channel.
Yeah. Don't question what I've just put inside the chat. There's 2 people watching now.
Yeah, I've got my phone going on it as well, just so I can see how smoothly it's going.
Yeah, I've turned my volume all the way down because I know I have it up, it'll all start screeching because it's like a loop.
Fair enough.
Like, you'll probably hear the screeching going through the mic as well if I turn it up. So.
Potentially.
You know, whenever there's an echo and it starts screeching.
Oh yeah, no, I hate when it echoes. That's why I try avoiding
Yeah, that's
using the
what
microphones
happens.
as much, because like I know there's like a small little chance of it actually like literally screeching through and you just hear your voice twice.
Yeah. Well, if I were to turn up my volume right now, it'll start screeching and you'll probably be able to hear it through everything.
Probably, most likely. Just turn down my phone volume actually. To be honest, I ain't half done bad working on this game actually. Which one did I do? This one. Phew. Do apologize. My throat is actually killing me.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae
The commentary
from
on this,
neighboring
but
nests and
it's
raising them as
way
their
too
own.
loud.
If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable...
Yeah.
Hang on, let me change it slightly because it's actually pretty good. But you just can't hear yourself over it. I tried it before and I just couldn't hear.
Out entirely. Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
I don't know if you've seen the live stream for the last time I played this.
Yeah. I mean, I am playing a game called 9 Souls. Don't know if you've heard of it. I literally just downloaded it.
Probably. I mean, to be honest, what I'm really wanting to do is actually see and find like actual games to play. So, I mean, if anything, I'm more down for recommendations for like different ones to play.
I mean, as in multiplayer, single player, which types?
Multiplayer. I
And
mean,
plus,
it's just
it's just
something.
a matter of fact of what games you like.
It's to be honest, it's just something for us to do for the channel. I mean, I
Mm.
know that we've got the other channel going, but like we've got to try and balance that now a little bit with the
Yeah.
gaming one as well.
You do know they can hear us on the line as well,
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I know that. I fully know that. To be honest, like I said, I'm more than happy for suggestions. So, because at the end of the live stream, anyways, it's going to be uploaded to the channel. So,
I mean, if you're
the
happy for
more comments I can
suggestions,
get
really
on
and
games,
truly, actually, hold on.
the more that I
Emmy,
can
what's
get
that?
anything on it, then I can start try and work around on getting the channel going a bit more smoother for us.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close
Mm-hmm.
away in the blink of an eye.
Standard mode or story mode? I'll do story. In my opinion, it's just a matter of fact of what games you think that you will like to play, what other people think play. Like, you get what I mean?
I mean, to be honest, like I say, I will give the game a go. I wouldn't if I like it, I'll carry on playing it. And I'll be more than happy to keep recording videos on it. It's I'd say it falls down of if it's something that I can get without having to spend too much to get it. But at the
I
same
mean,
time,
it's not like you're spending too much to get it. You've spent so much money on, let's just say, Hunter's Call of the Wild. Wild at the
well, I
minute.
mean, there's a well, to be honest, the more reasonable
By
is
working
because I
together,
actually do
the
enjoy
ants
the
have
Hunter Call of the
overwhelmed
Wild,
one of the
which
funnel
obviously
web spiders.
is something
She
that
won't
I
be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters,
would
however,
actually play a little bit more for the channel if I could get around to doing it. But it's just obviously having to record off the console, then doing all that stuff. It just takes me
And
time,
then
and obviously
transferring it,
the
yeah.
storage as well for it. But like I said,
the
I am
Sanguinius
more than
scout
happy
has
to
sensed the
go
presence
off
of the
any
black
games that
ants. The
could
raid on the
potentially
colony is now
be good
imminent.
or something to worth
The question
record.
remains as to whether they will
But as
merely
well as that,
pillage a
just
generation
it's
of
like a
realms
50-50
or wipe out the
chance.
colony entirely.
Yeah.
And it will come down to the
I
tenacity
get what you mean.
of defending ants.
Apart from that, I mean, like I say, it's just that what would be the best game that would be optionable.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to move them, but
Um,
I'm gonna have to move them. Oh, damn! I'm having to defend the nest as well as defend against the damn beetles. Oh,
Oh yeah,
for
I just
anyone
saw my
that
phone
might
now.
be listening to the live stream or actually watching it after the live stream, Beanie now has got a channel. So go and support it. He has commented in this live stream. So if you find it, it's somewhere in the comments of the live stream. Go there and go subscribe to him. because we'll most likely be doing some games over there. It'll most likely be either Gorilla Tag or Downshot VR, which I've recommended to him. So if you want to see anything like that, go down there and go find his channel.
You didn't have to say that.
Wait, I mean, the more the better, to be honest. You're better off doing it that way than like having to sit around waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, how's that VR game come along? That Downshot.
It's taking me for. I'm probably gonna have to sit on there for hours just to download it. I would love to play the game again because I used to be so good at it, but obviously it's just taking me too long to actually do anything. Apart from that, no, it's going all right.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
They just stole 2 of the antiques.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10%.
Oh, not good.
They took 10% of my colony.
The Fuska colony must remain if they are to survive the next assault.
There's one thing about this game, you gotta be very strategic in what you do. Because one false thing, it just doesn't work. Because right now, I'm gonna go head straight into a spider nest. That's not gonna be fun. So that's changed. So that's what I wanted. I don't want that. So.
Oh. Why are you doing that?
What am I doing? What? Oh, I'm sending the wrong ant colony. Oops.
Oh.
My bad. I was sending in the wrong one. I was meant to send in the soldiers and not the workers. To be honest, it doesn't really make any difference with this game. Apart from the soldier ants are a little bit stronger than the workers, but the workers ants, if you have them in numbers, you'll be perfectly fine with this.
There are intruders in the nest.
Right now, I am doing a mix because the objectives up at the top is what I'm needing.
This game is a lot like Dark Souls.
The slave makers are back.
I mean,
just gonna be honest.
And they want their share.
The game, to be honest, I've seen many people play it, and to be honest, it is a game that I would recommend because if you like the games that are like slow paced, sometimes it's not for everyone. Some people like games that are like really quick and you complete it in like seconds. But this game is you have to learn, you've got to do different strategies. Because right now, because obviously with that spider that I killed, I ended up having to bring back my soldier ants back to the main bit because of the intruders. So you got to think quickly of what you need to do. If not, then you're not going to be able to succeed. Yeah, I'm gonna bring those across there. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna do that and do this.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new
Oops.
brood.
My bad. I'm starving the colony, apparently.
Oh, that ain't very good.
No, it won't be any good.
That is not very good.
There are intruders in the nest.
Actually, no, I'm gonna send the worker ants. I didn't really plan this one out properly. I've got more worker ants than I do with soldier ants.
Well, that's not very good.
I mean, like I said, if you have more worker ants, they're good in numbers. If you have soldier ants, you can have fewer of them and you'll be perfectly fine.
Mm.
Depends on what you do.
The slave makers are back. They can
Oh.
sense larvae, and they want their share.
No. Look, it just stole an egg. And another one. And another one. It's just taken 3 eggs.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The
There
queen
you
must
go.
lay quickly to return the colony
10%
to its former strength.
of it. That's a spider.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problems. Take your time.
I'm not really rushing anything. I just need to do something for a sec.
To be honest, I'm not rushing. I'm just having fun. Having fun playing the game.
So, I'm playing 9 Souls. I don't know what it is, but it's actually alright so far.
It's a random game you found. I think I've heard of
I like
this.
these type of adventure. Like, I don't know why. I like open world games. Like, you can choose what you do and like whatever.
I think that's what
That's
makes
what
the
I
game
like.
a little bit more addictive, is that it's open world. You can do whatever you want, as long as it's like along the lines of like the story or whatever you got with it. It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Alexa, turn on Jaden Tonight.
I want this bit. There's like a load of food that I'm wanting to get. It's a risky move. Alright, so they're gonna finish with that, so that can go.
What the hell is that sound?
What sound?
All I started hearing was like a gurgling sound.
The Sanguinio will subjugate
Oh,
or
egg from me.
exterminate.
Alright, if I hear it again, I'll let you know.
It's probably from your game.
Probably not, no.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
10% for like the
It
past.
is only a matter of time before
Probably
they
what,
return.
3 raids that
Predators
they've
are
done?
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Like, that can't be a gurgling sound. It doesn't sound like it's coming from my game. It sounds like it's coming from your mic. I don't know if it's like, let's say, I forgot. Do you have a dog?
Well, I've got 2 dogs, but they're not really making too much of a noise.
Okay. I don't know then. It definitely ain't no gurgle. That's not a gurgling sound. That's someone mumbling.
Well, they are grumbling at each
There are
other,
intruders in the nest.
so that could be
That's probably what it is then. Yeah, anyway, I will be back literally just about 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problems.
The ants will fight to the death. The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Really? Straight after I sent all my ants a different way.
The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 20% of the black ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught. The battle has begun.
Hello?
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. I'll go a lot.
Fair enough.
And continue.
Now I've just had about, probably say about 20% of my colony disappear.
That ain't very good.
Not exactly.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Did have another person view a live stream. I mean, 24 minutes of recording ain't half too bad.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Here we go again.
Oh.
It's always whenever my ants are somewhere else.
You know, it'd be well funny.
The raiding party has left.
As if I hit something,
Rude.
or like I got electrocuted from my old controller again.
To its former strength.
To be honest, not gonna lie, when you keep getting zapped by your controller, that was actually funny.
Our controller is still here, it's just packed.
Fair enough.
I wonder what would happen if I just screamed through here and, like, I wonder if I still had my controller and I got zapped by it. I wonder if they would have heard it through chat.
Most likely. To be honest, like I said, if you got zapped by your controller again, you got a faulty wire in it, or you're just doing something wrong, and the controller's just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of playing the game.
No, it's
I'm just
the
gonna
controller.
zap you
It is
instead.
the controller.
Nah, I think the
There are
controller
intruders in the
was
nest.
wanting revenge.
On what?
Oh, I
Me
don't know,
not
you
playing
must
on
have...
it inside of a while because I got a new controller.
Well, there's
I'm
probably a
sorry, but me
reason.
getting a new controller, it's one of the old school controllers. I needed one of the new ones because it wouldn't go onto my Xbox.
That's probably the reason why your controller started zapping you.
It's one of the controllers that don't take this charger. It's one of the old school chargers.
Oh, the Samsung.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Well,
to be
no, the
honest,
controller that I'm using now is Samsung charger that we have. But the controller that started zapping me was the charger that isn't round. It's like a straight at the top, a bit diagonal into a smaller line.
yeah, the only, well, because obviously now they're now saying that
The
the
slave makers are back. They can sense larvae.
what's
and
it
they
called?
Want their share.
Type C chargers are a lot better
Mm.
than normal, like Samsung and iPhone, and they're saying all that stuff, and you're like, oh, okay, but why didn't you do that in the first place?
Yeah.
Actually, now thinking about that, that would be good for the other channel to have a conversation about. That would be a bit of a debate.
The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 30% of the Black Ant brood.
Did you just say
It is only a matter
50%
of
of my
time
colony?
before they return.
I don't know. I think so. I am still looking at your live.
I swear it said 50% of my colony. If so, then that just knocks down a whole lot of ants that I could have done with, but oh well, it'll be fine.
Predators are loose in the nest. They must be protected.
Oh, that's bright. Shit. Sorry, I don't mean to swear on your live, but oh.
He got flashbanged. Told you, you got bad karma with you. You done something
You know, but
wrong
it's this
to
game.
upset
It's
the
where
game
my TV is like
developers.
a proper monitor, so it's quite bright.
Fair, to be honest, it's worse when you're playing a game and you have your brightness up so much. And you're playing a game, next thing you know, someone throws something, and next thing you know, it's just like a white screen. That blinded. Never do that at like in the dark, because I did
Oh,
it at
that's
night,
what I just done.
and I had my RGB lights on, and next thing you know, I was just playing a game. Next thing you know, my whole screen went white, and it just blinded me. That was like the worst thing that could have ever happened.
That's what's happened to me multiple times.
I mean, I love the RGBs, but it's not bright enough to counter the white screen. I actually once nearly thought that I actually broke
The Sanguinia
my
colony seeks once
monitor
again to
once.
bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
I was just chilling I was just using my TV, and next thing you know, I thought I broke it because I unplugged the thing and I accidentally turned the TV on at the same time, and it took me about for maybe a week time just to actually get the TV to work again. That's how bad it was.
Mm. They sound very good.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 40% of the Black Ant brood.
40? Jeez. I'm not having the best of luck with this. They've just taken 40% of the colony. Don't you start copyrighting me.
Oh, crap.
To be honest, I think they had like
Copywriting neither.
either way, if you hum the song or sing the song without giving credit to it, you get copyright claimed. Which is fair.
Okay then, sorry about that.
But I mean, to be honest, it's very unlikely to. If you hum it for like a few seconds, it's fine. You get away with it. But if you do it for like a longer period of time, then it's like, oh yeah, you're doing copyright claims, and you gotta your videos either not being showed for most of the countries because of it, or it's limited to what you can have. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just stood here, I don't know, just playing.
yeah, it's fine. Like I said, it's just one of those. You either take you take the chances or you don't. Oh, it's my final raid. Uh-oh.
There is no respite.
Never mind, I don't want to say that. That right there is actually kind of gruesome. I ain't gonna say that on your live, I swear.
To be honest, anything like that is just best kept quiet.
Yep.
I'm
I
actually,
ain't
to
just
be
gonna
honest,
be there being like, oh my god.
to be honest, do whatever you want to do on your channel. I wouldn't stop you with that. That's perfectly fine. I mean, like I said, what you want to do with your channel, go for it. Just saying, it's very strict guidelines.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, I wouldn't say it's very strict. It's just more or less. You just can't say. You can't
Once again,
swear
the
within
slave makers
like
are
a
preparing the
first
freezing
couple of seconds of your videos.
to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica Fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually, they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
Hey.
Oh, I just got flashbang again.
Right, which one do I take? Extra territory, extra food, extra royal jelly. I don't think. Oh no, there is a difference. I'm gonna go with this one. Can I click it? There we go.
Hmm.
To be honest, my personal opinion, I think the podcasts when we get around to doing them, I think they'll be really, really good.
The Queen is exhibiting interest.
Yeah.
It's just obviously
believe
it's
the
going to
colony
take
is
us a bit of
beginning
time
to
just to kick off, and obviously it's something that we are willing to do. We're willing to be patient and work with it. And like I said, I'm not gonna get like for those if you are gonna watch the live stream or whatever video once this has ended. I'm gonna say this: I'm not giving up with this channel. This channel's gonna stay. It's gonna keep going. But I will explain it a little bit more over the podcast on the other channel, which I will tag in the comments and I will pin it. Or if Beanie does it, I will pin that comment across to it.
Yeah.
So then I can actually tell you and explain, because that's what we're wanting to do. We're wanting your comments. We are willing to listen, and we are gonna start answering questions about what's happening with the channel, everything like that. All that stuff, it's gonna be answered in there, because with that we can at least tell you a bit of the rundowns of how the main channel is gonna go, how we're gonna run the podcast, and it's just gonna be one of those. You got to be patient with us because we're all we're all in the same time zone, but it's just gonna be a bit of a when we can all get around to doing it, or whenever I would say like one of us can't make it, the other one will take over. It's one of those where it's a give or take, pretty much. It's just something that we gotta work up with and actually find a chance to sort that side out. But apart from that, I will, like I said, I will be reading comments from it, and I will,
Contractor workers have raised their
if you
first
have
flock
like
of goose gads.
comments from
Finally, we have the
for
opportunity to
Beanie,
observe multiple
Remy,
species within the same
or
colony.
anyone that's going to be in the podcast, do answer them. Do say we are willing to listen to them. We are more than happy to listen to them. As long as it's not personal, we will listen to them. Because if it's anything personal, we won't. Because that's going against our, obviously, our private information and all that stuff. But apart from that, we are willing to answer those questions. I, like I said, more than happy to say, okay, this is what's happening with the channel. This is how it's going to go. We'll go from there, pretty much. But apart from that, like I said, if you enjoy the videos on here, I will try and keep going up with these. But if you more prefer the podcasts, I'm willing to try and work alongside more with the podcast. It's a 50-50. So whatever you think you want to see more on this channel, your best bet is to say to us and go, we are looking to more podcasts. We are looking for more like game contents like VRs or I don't know, consoles or even the game at the moment that I'm playing is it's one of those where I will be more than happy to try and work with that. The other people in the podcast, they will have times where obviously I will be in the call, but obviously I won't be speaking. It'll be just them speaking, so then I can then upload the podcast from them onto the channel because it's a bit of a hit and miss with what's going to happen with that side. But apart from that, it's just one of those where we are taking our chances with running this one at the moment, and obviously I'm somewhat along the lines we are going to be planning on doing the podcast throughout today. If not, it'll be most likely tomorrow if everyone's available for it. But like I said, any questions for the channel, go say it. And as whilst Beanie's here, Beanie's gonna be in it as well. He's gonna chill, but he's also got his channel as well, so it wouldn't just be me recording on mine. It'll most likely be us working on his channel so that we can get his channel going. But apart from that, it's we appreciate your support. We appreciate everything that you've done for the main channel. And like I said, we're not giving up with it. It's just one of those we are testing and seeing what will work in the future type thing. But apart from that, like I said, any questions, put them in the comments. Go and do it, and I will answer them on the podcast. Or, like I said, if you got any comments for Remy, or Beanie, or what happened to Karma, because we don't know about what happened to Karma. The only thing I know is that his VR has broken. That's the only thing I've known, and he has commented on the latest video that I have uploaded with Remy. That's the only time I've heard from him, but we will try and see if we can get him to be in a podcast and explain a little bit more to you of what's happened. And like I said, we've all got our places to be and stuff to do, but like I said, more than happy to. You got anything to say, Beanie? So I can tell
Not
you're
really.
listening. But no. But at the moment, we're waiting for Remy. But if Remy's not able to do it today, we'll most likely do it tomorrow.
You have another 2 people watching.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
I can see. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just I actually once I think about it, I'll actually just put it in the comments and I'll go from there. So then I don't forget it. Because if I forget it, it wouldn't be the greatest thing to happen. What did I put for the number for it? Can't remember the number. Let me have a look. I thought it was.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm dead.
I'm still around. For the time being, at least. Right. I need to expand this a bit.
Ow.
What did you do?
Nothing.
You sure?
Don't worry about it. I love timing games.
Oh, what, like the you gotta be quick with the buttons to see what you need to do.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, but they're also really annoying sometimes. I would be able to, in theory, be able to complete the first experiment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. So all these
Strange. Everyone's come off of the live.
it's fine. Right, let's do the first experiment then. Ugh, witness me lose this one.
Really and truly, I literally just quit my game to watch.
This time we connect adapted the outworld to the field colonies. I want to see how these ereptors respond under pressure.
Oh, no, 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 no,
I will
no. I
prepare
don't
the
want to
experiment.
drag the ants all the way out that way. Oops.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now.
The thing is,
I will let
one of these
10
people
through to
that
start
does the
with.
experiments put at least like 60 ants and it wiped my whole colony.
Hmm. Hmm.
There we go. Probably do live stream for like at least
The
an
ereptors
hour.
identified the
And
threat
then
and
it should
responded
be
very quickly.
fine for an hour.
Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Yeah.
Causing 20 Formica Fusca ants.
Ow.
Hmm. It's not looking off too bad at the moment with the experiment.
Our ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
This is where I end up losing.
I wonder how they will react to a rival ereptor colony. Introducing 40 rival ereptor ants.
I can see that.
40 ants versus 40 4. It's a fair fight, but at the same time, I'm not using all soldier ants. There's like 23 that are soldiers and then 21 that are workers. I mean, lots of things I'm actually going to beat it.
So that's a strategy game.
You gotta literally put your brain to work just
Introducing
to
further
figure out what you need
50
to do.
rival ereptor ants.
Look, he's bringing them more. I think there's 60. If there's 60, then I'm screwed. That looks more than... Oh no. I might be screwed. No, might not actually be.
Fascinating. Now, let's try 60.
Oh, now this one's 60. This is 60 ants. They're all going into my colony. Upgrade. Yes, I can. I can upgrade. If I can upgrade these, this would be beneficial for chance of survival. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like we're having too much of an issue with it.
Oh shit.
You're doing admirably, my ereptors. Perhaps a small reward. Look to the surface.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that food.
What What about
What food? Oh, food.
Raptor and
Yeah.
Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
So there's 20 of these ants and 20 of the other ants. This is where I end up losing because he frozen so many. And it's not great.
Name me something to build.
Name you something to build. Oh,
Like, let's say a vehicle.
a vehicle. What comes to my mind first is a tank.
Well, I already have it.
You already got one.
Yeah, I already made one. A decent work. Actually, I don't. You can still play a game. You can take a look at the screenshot afterwards.
Okay then. So, is it a modern tank or a futuristic tank?
Interesting to see
Probably a futuristic.
runs. Perhaps we should try.
If it's futuristic, then you gotta
30
make a
of
modern
each.
one. If it's a modern one, then you gotta make a futuristic one.
I mean, I don't know. I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose if which one you want. I have to upload it to the network again. I forgot.
I see.
I mean, let's just say I have a laser minigun. I think, yeah, normal just turrets on the top. It goes decently fast, and with an extra buttons, you can move around the top of the tank. Then with another button, you can move the tank nozzle up and down.
Once again,
Then with another button, you can go inside the first person on the tank, where like it makes it so you're on the nozzle.
on the surface for my
I see.
succeeding raptors. Gather them quickly.
I'll show you.
That's it.
Oh wait, hold on. What am I gonna send it on?
Well, I wouldn't send. I'll wait until obviously finished with everything here, and then just send it over through.
I mean, I can send it through
Discord.
Xbox afterwards if you need.
Or I'm not currently on the Xbox. I don't think I had to
Yeah, I
cancel
know.
the servers, so it's not too bad. But I mean,
Colony's ability
I
to
wouldn't be on it
withstand such
until
overwhelming assaults
whenever
is
I'm next
incredible.
available.
I wonder how will a sustained flow of aggressors.
I made the Octane from Rocket League.
Did you?
Yeah.
So I don't remember playing Rocket
Maybe
League.
something else to build. I can build, actually it doesn't have to be just a, vehicle, but I mean like...
No, that's putting my mind to think. Oh, I honestly don't know.
Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we?
Oh, hang on a second.
I can build a jet.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. I ain't gonna win this one.
I can build a jet if you want me to build a jet.
Hey, go ahead, go build a jet and see how well the jet goes.
I hope they don't harm.
Okay, let's see if I can do it. This one, I'm probably gonna be building this right here as like a futuristic jet. As in like a whole bunch of, it's like a military jet with like a whole bunch of weapons and like actual space thrusters and blah blah blah, I guess. If you want any of that.
Don't sound half too bad, actually. Oh, this ain't fair.
That's enough for now.
Come on. I just need to win this and I've completed it. And I've moved on to the next stage. just these three bugs here that's gonna take out everything.
Hmm.
And I've got no food to
I do
recover.
have a submarine actually.
I've lost. I have no food to recover from this.
Oh no.
Yeah. There they go. I have this one little workaround that's just gonna die. Yeah,
If the
there you go.
queen is in danger, perhaps I should stop the experiment.
They put too many bugs and ants into it, and it causes this to happen. Oh, I got one ant. Oh no, it died. Never mind. Oh, I've got another one. But that's just gonna end up dying.
The queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
Why won't it let me? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to quit my game.
Happened to the queen?
The
There we go.
ants were weak and confused. We should start
Yeah, it
again
died.
with a healthier colony.
Very well. Carry him.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm guessing the podcast won't be today.
In most, I have hopes that we can do it within today. If not, then like I said, I'm more than happy to do it tomorrow. Right, I'm gonna probably end the live stream here. So thank you for those who have watched most of it. Or for those that are gonna watch the videos, I do appreciate your support. But apart from that, I will catch you all on another time, probably most likely the podcast on the other channel that I have put in the comments down below. Or I'll most likely do another recording, or if not on my channel or the podcast, it'll most likely be with Beanie on his channel, which obviously he he is typing in the chat, so just click off of his channel in the chat and go sub to him. It'll help him out with it. But apart from that, I will catch you all, like I said, between either next video or the podcast throughout today or within Beanie's videos. But apart from that, catch you later. Bye.